Most people are breathing in a way that quietly feeds their anxiety, and they have no idea. Here's the paradox. The harder you try to just breathe, the more anxious you can actually feel. Because when you breathe harder, you're not giving your body more oxygen, you're starving your brain of it. It's pretty wild. Most modern breathwork is doing the opposite of what it promises. You'll leave feeling high, but you crash later. Your system's flooded, your mind's scattered, and you think you need more breathwork to fix it. But you don't need more breathing, you need a different rhythm. Your breath is the remote control of your nervous system. Every inhale says, get ready, and every exhale says, you're safe. When you breathe shallow and fast into your chest, your body thinks that there is danger. Your adrenaline rises, your cortisol spikes, and your focus disappears. But when you breathe low and slow, especially through your nose with long exhales, something changes. You activate your vagus nerve, your heart rate slows, your hormones rebalance, and your presence returns. Every exhale tells your body you're home. That's why the calmest people in the room often feel magnetic. Their nervous systems are broadcasting safety. Here's the big misunderstanding. People think that more breath equals more life. But the truth, your blood is already full of oxygen. You don't need more oxygen. You need balance. When you breathe too much, too fast, or too deep, your CO2 levels actually drop. And when CO2 falls, oxygen delivery to your brain actually shrinks. Your blood vessels constrict, your focus fades, you feel dizzy or anxious. Those euphoric breathwork highs, they're not enlightenment, they're oxygen deprivation. You feel floaty, but your body's in mild panic. That's why so many people leave those sessions feeling high in a moment, but burnt out later. The body doesn't want intensity, it wants rhythm. Regulation is the real medicine, not stimulation. Across every tradition, breath wasn't about performance, it was about peace. Yogis called it prana, Taoists called it chi. In Christian mysticism, it's called spiritus, the breath of God, and in Hawaiian wisdom, it's called ha, the breath of life. Different words, same truth. Breath connects the body and the soul. It's the only rhythm that belongs to both. When you slow your breathing, you're not just calming your nerves, you're remembering what peace feels like in your body. The greatest masters, the monk, the healer, the yogi, they all learn to master one rhythm first, their breath. Because presence begins there. So, let me now show you 2 simple ways to bring your breath back into rhythm. Practice 1 is the physiological sigh. It's 2 gentle inhales through your nose, with the second one being a small one, and then a long exhale through your mouth. It goes like this. Even 1 or 2 of these can calm your system right now. Stanford research shows that 5 minutes a day of this practice lowers your anxiety and it lifts your mood more than mindfulness meditation. It's simple biology. Your body loves exhaling safely. Practice 2 is coherent breathing. It's inhale for 5 seconds and then exhale for 5 seconds. That's 6 breaths per minute. It goes like this. This rhythm aligns your heart and your mind. Your heart rate variability rises, your stress hormones fall, and your focus returns. Try it for 3 minutes and you'll feel your whole body soften into presence. Here's the deeper truth. Mastering your breath isn't about control. It's about remembering your rhythm. Presence is what your family feels before you even speak. It's what your lineage inherits after you're gone. When you guide your breath, you guide your presence. And presence, calm, coherent, and grounded, is real power. If this resonates, subscribe. The next chapters go deeper, from breath to body to the architecture of a whole life.